More ancient than the tuatara and known as devils of the night, these little natives inspire and thrill. So much so that one student in particular has been spending all of her time in dark and rather scary looking nooks and crannies trying to find out more about this amazing creature. We'll find out more when I can find her. Kim, are you there?
Yeah, hey Nick.
You are! What on earth have you got there?
This is one of the lovely little cave weta.
Why are you spending all this time in dark and musty caves?
There was a group of us and we wanted to see if the public visitation had any effect on the fitness and well-being of the cave weta, basically.
We're actually in an old attempted gold mining cave, and these cave weta get a lot of visits, not your average cave weta, very popular fellows. They are not very ferocious at all. In fact, if you give them a fright, they're not going to attack you. What they will do is jump. And cave weta can actually jump up to 2 metres, which would be like me jumping the length of 16 cars. How many species of cave weta are there in New Zealand?
It's over 50.
Over 50?
Yeah.
And how do they find their way around in the dark? It's pitch black in there.
They've got extremely long antennae, which are actually around 4 times the length of their body. So they use those to feel their way around.
Well, should we go inside and see what they're like in their natural environment?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go. Are they found all over New Zealand?
They are found all over New Zealand. This particular species is actually found in caves throughout the country, but other ones are found in rotten logs and under leaf litter and all that kind of thing.
These ones here are quite little. Is that the normal size?
No, those ones are still juveniles.
So where are all the big ones?
They actually don't grow at all during the winter, and most of the big ones die off and let the ones that are around this size here, they'll grow up and be ready for mating.
And does anything eat cave weta?
As far as I know, things such as weka and tuatara and similar things like that that eat insects and stuff, if they find cave weta, they'll eat those.
Did you know much about them beforehand?
No, the group of us who did it actually pretty much came into this cold turkey not knowing much about them at all, and we've all kind of found a little attachment in our heart with them.
Cave weta, or Tokoriro, aren't exactly our cutest and cuddliest natives, but they're just as Kiwi as you or I. And even though they live in some pretty dark and scary places, they're really not that frightening at all. In fact, I think they're kind of cool.
Weta aroha, patuki taku manawa.